Hello everyone, welcome to the topic 2 for Introduction to Operations Management. In this video and in next few videos we will talk about competitiveness, operations, strategy and productivity. So let's kick off with competitiveness. So competitiveness by definition is the ability and performance of an organization in the marketplace compared to other organizations that offer similar goods or services. In order to emphasize this point, we can take an example of Walmart. Walmart has always maintained its competitiveness when it comes to groceries and other day-to-day items. So when you compare the prices of Walmart with superstores, Sobeys and others, so you always find products at Walmart at lower price. So this is also evident when you look at Walmart's logo, Save Money, Live Better. The idea here is to provide products to consumers at lowest possible price. So this is not that simple. In order to achieve, in this case, price competitiveness for Walmart, they need to align their operations and supply chains in such a manner that the costs associated with sourcing, producing these goods and services is lower than their counterparts in the market. So at the end of the day, any products or services you manufacture will be consumed by the consumers or the end customer. From the operations management viewpoint, we can divide customers' preferences when it comes to purchasing goods and services based on purchasing criteria. These 4 key purchasing criteria are price, quality, variety, and timeliness. So for day-to-day consumables, going back to Walmart's example or the groceries, if everything else is same, quality, variety, and timeliness, then it's most sensible to go with an organization where I'm getting the best price, right? So there are lots of products that will fall in this category, like groceries and other day-to-day items. The next one is quality. So on certain products, quality is more important. So you can define quality in different manners, such as quality of design, usability, the type of material used, performance of a product such as cars, trucks, or the vehicles, customer service, especially when we talk about service such as airlines, hospitals, and so on. So variety as a key purchasing criteria for customer. The customer's main focus is availability of different options. So you can think about high-end car manufacturers where you can customize your vehicle, availability of different colors, wheels, engine size, interior, and so on. Fourth and the last key purchasing criteria is the timeliness, which means ability of goods or services when the customer needs them. So for certain products, the timeliness is more important. So from the end customer viewpoint, you can think of Prime services provided by Amazon, where you can ask for next day delivery. So if we explore these simple examples further, one key point is that these key purchasing criteria are not absolute. So these will change from product to product, and even from customer to customer. So one of the easiest way to look at it is from the value viewpoint. The value you can define based upon the perceived benefit, and the price is customer willing to pay for that product. So based upon our 4 criteria we defined, you can increase the value of a product if you can increase quality, increase the delivery speed, or provide more options to the customer. But given that the price is either kept at the same level or is decreased, or the vice versa, you can keep the price at the same level or decrease the price, but given that quality, timeliness, and variety is not compromised. So as we start thinking about these criteria together, so it becomes complex. So for the complex purchases, you may want to think about these criteria in the form of order winner and order qualifier factors. So the order qualifier sets a minimum standard which will make a customer to purchase that product or service. So any one of the key purchasing criteria such as price, quality, variety, and timeliness can act as a order qualifier as a minimum standard. So it depends on product. For instance, for electronic products, quality can be a order qualifier. Then rest of the criteria such as price, variety, and timeliness can act as a order winner. So let's put order winner in perspective before we look into an example. So order winner provides a competitive advantage. The purchasing criteria that cause the selling organization perceive as better than its competitors. So in order to expand on this, let's take an example of a business traveler. So for a business traveler, in order to attend the meetings across the globe, when it comes to selecting an airline, I will be more concerned about the timeliness of those flights, because I don't want to be late on those meetings or any venues I'm attending across the globe. So I may list out, let's say, Air Canada and Emirates. But the next thing is, in order to be order winner, I may look into some other aspects, such as quality of in-flight service or the price to be order winner. So I may get the same timeliness from two airlines, but one airline is providing me a better price, so that becomes order winner. On the other hand, if you talk about the economy traveler, the price is the order qualifier. That's the minimum standard that must be met. Then I can look into some other aspects when it comes to choosing a airline. So the point we're trying to make here is, depending upon the customer segment, depending upon the nature of product or the industry you are dealing in, your order qualifier and order winners are likely to change. So let's explore this further from operations viewpoint. So we know the key purchasing criteria what customer is looking for. The next question is aligning the operations in order to ensure that we are achieving these four key purchasing criteria. So that's where the concept of competitive priorities comes into play. So competitive priorities defines the importance given to certain characteristics in the operations. So there are four competitive priorities we're going to talk about, such as cost leadership, quality leadership, flexibility, and delivery reliability. So one important note, that don't mix competitive priorities with the key purchasing criteria. We are using competitive priorities to achieve the key purchasing criteria for our customer. If an organization having a cost as a competitive priority, then we are trying to lower the production cost per unit product or service. So there are different ways to lower the cost, such as making your operations more efficient and effective, reducing defects, ensuring that the supply chain cost is reduced by sourcing goods or parts, raw material at a better price than our competitors. So there are some examples of companies, such as Walmart is one of them. So when we come to supply chain chapter, we'll look into one case study from Walmart. Some companies may focus on quality. So quality of your production process, quality of product design, quality of your suppliers will have direct impact on the quality of end product. So if a company is using key purchasing criteria as variety, then we need to focus our operations on flexibility. So we should be able to customize goods at a lower price. We should be able to produce a wide variety of products to serve the customer needs. So the last one is the delivery reliability. So some organizations will focus on reliability and speed of delivery, so such as FedEx, UPS. So when operations are focusing on delivery reliability and speed, we are targeting timeliness as customer key purchasing criteria. So if we relate it to the key purchasing criteria, if I add another column here, key purchasing criteria, when the focus of operations is cost, dominant key purchasing criteria is going to be price, because we're trying to lower the price by reducing the cost of supply chain, or by reducing the cost of our operation. Quality of product design, quality of our operations, quality of raw material is going to have direct impact on the end product quality. If you have flexible manufacturing operations, you have flexible production lines, you're going to provide more customized services to the customers. So the focus of flexibility competitive priority is on customization key purchasing criteria. And delivery speed and reliability will have direct impact on timeliness. So don't mix these up. Key purchasing criteria and competitive priorities are different things, but they are interrelated. You'll have some exam questions on that. Make sure you fully understand this concept. So that brings our first video to the end. I will see you guys in next video. which is on strategic planning. So if you have any questions, reach me out. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.